10 and A-10 here on a Sunday afternoon in Ann Arbor. Michigan playing host. And the Wolverines get it first, the offense that is scoring the most points in the Big Ten. By Lendeborg, their top scorer so far. Lost control inside. Cadeau got a hand on it. Back to the Explorers, and they score first at Michigan. Amari Burnett lost the handle. Cadeau three. There's their first bucket. Ball batted away by Burnett. Gives it up. Two more. Yaxel Lendeborg. Is LaSalle coming out and getting hot from three. Said that's always the formula for a big upset. Little pull up inside, and Ashton White. So they were on the staff together at Florida for 3 seasons. Took a lot of recruiting trips together. Cadeau inside. Morris Johnson says thank you very much. Quick 5 points. Little full court pressure here by the Wolverines. And LaSalle gets right through it to give inside. Pretty finish there. Today's a game where we check our maturity. Can we bring the edge and physicality in a game we're supposed to handle? And so far, LaSalle is hanging right in there. And it's a little Michigan connection for him there.
Yeah, they spoke yesterday as Kaysen knocks down a three. What John Beilein told him is he said, I've taken...
Ball batted away, right back to Mara. Was out for a moment, checked back in. Roddy Gale spins inside, and he'll shoot 2. And the delayed 3, rebound to Kaysen. All the way ahead to Gale. Kicks it out to comes Kaysen. Back out to McKinney. The nothing run. Good little pull up from the elbow goes. Josiah Harris. Michigan averaging a Big Ten best 95 points per game. Kaysen spinning in for 2. It leads the Big Ten in that category. Kaysen opens up. Johnson had his hands on it. Knocked it out of bounds. Michigan's defense has him down to 5 seconds. Now stepped out of bounds there.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Morris Johnson, Mr. Basketball in Illinois a couple of years ago. Draws the foul there just as he was getting ready for the spin move. Lendeborg inside. And one again.
Last play, 9 foot, 9 inch reach.
Wow. Back-to-back.
Bodies going, it gets you excited. A high-scoring game is how Michigan's going to win this.
Johnson, Lendeborg, 2 points.
Nichols said that's when he decided you've got to find coaches that you like spending time with.
And it told me before the game today, wants to find assistants just like him. That's a pretty having a solid freshman season. Marshall, good give inside. And the power 2 from Beatty. Strongly kicks it back out. Burnett, Cadeau. He's got 3. That was almost 4 minutes long. Open 3, and that's their best scorer, Jaden Marshall. Cadeau left open again. Why not?
Nebraska's got to be the biggest surprise in the Big Ten this year.
Be a fun one in January. Cadeau! Harris backs in. Offensive foul. And that Lendeborg has been quiet here offensively so far. Gale tried to get it to him. Turnover, Michigan. 6 to shoot. Walker slashing and scoring.
Has become one of the team's best leaders early. What he does is every morning at 9 a.m. for some extra shooting.
But the freshman setting a good example for the older guys. He's one of 5 Wolverines. Marr's been quite the paint presence here for Michigan in his first year. Leads the Big Ten in blocks. Jenner for three. Got it! Gale with the rebound to Kaysen. He's got McKinney. Gives it to Marra. And he'll go. Yes, he will go to the line. A rebound to Cadeau, the only player in the game in double figures with 13. McKinney has another three.
Maybe it's a good idea.
Back to Cadeau. They've been leaving him open from three, and this is a mismatch. Ball batted away. At 6'3", I was tiny on that walk. Harris, little pull-up. They've been finding an opening in that spot of his average here for the season. Dockery misses the three. Cadeau, eyes up. Gale. He wanted to kick it out to McKinney.
Something that Dusty May wants to learn how they play together for future reference.
Pretty good time to do it. Foul called there. And Marshall will go to the trap out here. Michigan breaks it. Back to Kaysen, left open. Another three. Shot clock to 7. Ball batted around, back inside to LaSalle. Archer got that one to go. Down to this half. Elliott Cadeau up in double figures again, 4th time in a row in the first half. Inside to Johnson for 2.
Many in college basketball.
You did say in college basketball. Lendeborg with the steal, gives it up to Burnett. And he's got 2. 25-point lead. Make a mental note, see if that comes back to haunt him. Up and under. Pretty move there by Jaden Martin.
When coach gets a chance to diagram something, they get a layup. Good job, Darius Nichols.
Marra, he wanted Lendeborg. Not afraid to pull up and stick that three. Little pull up there. And back-to-back hoops here for the Explorers. Josiah Harris. Marra quickly gets it. It's that easy.
Did you notice that he never brought the ball off?
Way long. Lendeborg tracks it down. He's got Burnett. Got Marra. And another good move to open up inside, but Lendeborg with the rebound. Only 4 points in the first half. Long bounce pass. Knocked out of bounds by Daniel. Take it to the hoop. Rowdy Gale knocks it back. Now leading the break. Lendeborg!
A LeBron James style dunker.
That's pretty good. Saw the power that time. See what Cadeau has.
Throw it out. The whole team will be hysterical over that.
Lendeborg opens up Gale, and he connects from 3. Saved it, but right back to Walker. Here comes Eric Acker. Little pull-up. Friendly bounce on the road.
So Michigan's go sit on the bench, guys. If you miss dunks, you're going to sit.
Kaysen just cruised into the lane and found Johnson. Rebound. McKinney keeps it himself. Swooping 2 with the left hand.
The other thing that is so important is that when you start to get accolades, when people start talking about it, it's easy for players to focus on themselves.
Offensively, he's been in a couple of times off the bench, the longest tenured Wolverine. Kaysen with a deep 3. But they're getting it into the lane. They're just not making baskets. Strong take inside. That's 7-3 going to the bucket.
Remember when you were a little kid and you played?
Real soon, New Year's Eve, it'll begin for the Explorers. This is their final game before that. Good look inside to Kaysen. Good dish to Marra. Good look at it. Another rebound, Marra. He's now got a double-double. Kaysen. McKinney. Cheddar knocked that one back.
At his average, he's averaging about 17.5 his last couple games. He's okay.
Marshall out of control, travels, and another turnover against. He could go get more minutes, more points somewhere else, but he stays right here on this campus.
And he's such a, what a pass.
Oh, Johnson laid it in.
Their last 5 games. With 6:17 to go, this is a really good opportunity for this group to keep that streak alive.
Old school jumper not good in the rebound. Jeter, open 3, got it! Walker, little out of control. Acker 3, he connects. How good does Trey McKinney feel about this game? He had 0 against Maryland. That was the last game. He has 15 here this afternoon. Go ahead and make it 17.
Play a lot of minutes for most of the teams throughout the Big Ten.
Hard to find minutes in this lineup. Brady, he's got 3.
He doesn't play the last 8 minutes of most of these games.
Brady just hit one, and a nice putback. Oscar Goodman with his first basket. Michigan right now leading by 51, their largest lead of the season. Right back to Grady, and he'll shoot 2.
50.
Over half of their games total, 2. Good fight inside by Goodman. I think that's off Michigan. Yes, it is. Stays here with the side. Grady with a hand on it. Isley Jr.'s open. There it is.
Had 2 20-win seasons. Dusty May feels like they've got great potential.
Do it again. Oh, out to the line. You as well. Shoot it again. Give it inside. And Cordell's the only one who hasn't. Michigan over 100 points for the 6th time this season. Over half of their games they've done so. Open in right there from Salle. They move that record to 11-0 with a 52-point win this afternoon. 2 guys that work together on the Florida staff, Darius Nichols, Dusty. Michigan women by this afternoon, so a lot of points for these Wolverines this afternoon. Thanks for watching college basketball presented by Farmers Insurance. You can check out 7th ranked Gonzaga taking on Oregon.